Okay, check 1 2. Okay, all right. We'll try not to get attacked by the satellite man again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curse him.
Yeah, we got discriminated against by satellite man.
Yeah.
We'll try not to. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, just gotta do some forbidden math behind the scenes, and we'll be ready to go. And there won't be just like a big like intro. We'll probably just jump right into things, if that's all right with y'all.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Take that. Satellite man. Okay. Satellite. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay.
And guys, if you are, well, what is it? Your computer was restarted because of, okay. Is everything still working?
Yeah, you're still working. Yep.
Okay, that's weird.
I can still see it.
Guys, if you are watching from the starting of this, we will get to the meat and potatoes. Just gotta skip through it. The talking to the VOD watchers, just in case.
Yeah. Bring them up to speed a little bit.
Well, I was thinking like.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like, there's lots of. It's a black screen from like the beginning for a little bit. I want to tell the people to just skip through this part if they want to get to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to click off.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Or do you cut the black screen? I know not the rules of engagement, but the black screen.
Oh, like the intro screen? Like we keep it up. Just
isn't there a black screen before the rules of engagement?
No, there's no black screen.
Okay.
There's an intro screen, there's a rules of engagement, and then there's say a solo, it's you and me talking, there's a shared screen. There's if we bring on Cursed, or we bring on Mac, or we bring on somebody with a camera. Then we have an intermission screen.
At one point, at the beginning. Sorry, I never mind. My dumb. At one point, one video, it was black for a while. Then it went to the start loading. I think that was just for one video. I think
so too.
Or it was at the beginning. Do you know? Am I tripping?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Or has it always been? Yeah, I'm tripping.
I always started with a starting soon screen, which I'm like, I don't remember having a black screen. The only time where we go completely black is like if like our cameras go down or OBS decides to get mad at us for some odd reason. YouTube. Okay. But no, like Lore Diaz, Dashfire, H Bomb, who also is a colleague of the channel, and Luther Morgan are doing a big collaboration with Stephen Cambion tonight. It's actually going on right now. So once you're done watching this, Steve Cambion is part of Truth Seekers. He debunks a lot of the weird UFO conspiracy theorists, and he interviewed Darkside Phil one time.
Okay. That kind of sounds like there's this paranormal debunker
Yeah.
that wears a mask like a Freddy and Jason mask.
Really?
Kind of reminds
I
me
never
of.
heard of him.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's I can't remember his damn name. I actually got in contact with him and we were cordial. I can't remember, but he was really popular on Facebook, and then he did decent on YouTube as well. And he would just debunk all of these fake ghost hunting videos. Like,
Oh, sure.
that was one of the things I wanted to start doing on YouTube, is trying to find ghosts. Like, and actually, like, instead of spending one day at a haunted location, spend like a week and try to gather evidence, because just because you stay there one day doesn't mean like, and you don't find anything, doesn't mean it's fake, or doesn't mean like you got to be there more than a day or two.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, you might as well just do a weekend camp out or something.
Yeah, and I was sick and tired of watching all of these like fakers, like pretty much that just conjure up nothing to make it look like something. Like it was bullshit. You'd always ask like me about CYRAXX stuff.
Yeah.
And some lolcows, and then I would ask them about like certain they have lolcows too. Like,
I'm sure.
Trying to find
Zach
ghosts and
Bagans
stuff. It's not really lolcow. Yeah.
Zach Bagans is a bit of a lolcow.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a bit of a lolcow in that community.
Yeah, and there's ones that are like staying up at 3 a.m. to talk to
spirits. That's so dumb.
J Station.
Oh yeah, J Station. Dear God. Yeah, that dude was a piece of work.
Yeah, no, that was another.
I'm gonna do an out the board seance at 3 a.m. to bring back my dead girlfriend. Yeah, that's really smart there, dude. And she wasn't even dead.
Good old Ouija board. Yeah. He was Canadian too, which let's not bring that up.
Gaia Bear Claw, welcome in. Good to see you. I can finally see chat. Oh my God. Last time I only saw like who farted, and that was it. And that was after like the stream just completely went kaput on us.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes, if you haven't, hit the like button or double tap the screen. We appreciate it. Okay. All right. We ready to pull back the curtain?
You can double tap the screen?
Double tap. Do a little double tap like Zombieland. Okay. All right.
Will that unlike it? Will that unlike
I don't know. I don't know, man. But anywho,
let's just tap it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. CJ, hit that intro, and then we're gonna probably jump right into things.
Okie dokie. Hey, it's your boys at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. My name's CJ Halliday. We got my boy Tyler Liger, and yes, we are back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit.
Leave it to me to butcher it. But no, like this is kind of a continuation from last night where the satellite man attacked our stream and shut us down. But no, like the real reason is actually even better. The GPU overloaded. So when I took a little bit of a breather, and then I went back and I spent like the next hour just like defragmenting the computer, just making sure it's fine, closing out a lot of unnecessary programs that are running at the same time. Sometimes computers, they don't like to multitask as much as they used to. And I mean, I don't exactly have like the latest and greatest anymore, but it still gets the job done, especially for what we're doing. It's not like I'm playing like Cyberpunk 2077 on the highest settings or What are the games the kids are playing these days at the Ultramax settings? Old Call of Duty, Warzone. No, it's not. But
Warhammer, maybe.
Maybe Warhammer. Maybe World of Warcraft.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either. I mean, you're talking to an unk and a grandpa over here. But no, if you guys haven't already, I'm just gonna repeat what Gaia put down in the chat. Be sure to like our stream. We appreciate it. And if you're a first timer, you're a first time visitor, and you're kind of lingering in the shadows, and you kind of dig what we're doing, give us a follow. Oh, Truther has some computers to sell me. I don't know if I want to buy a computer from Truther, but speaking of Sasha's been streaming in the mornings now, so we don't stream snipe him at night. That kind of sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, we appreciate it. Everything's free. The day where we start panhandling like Robbie Taggart, yeah, we'll do a lot better job. Instead of just sitting around chain smoking and then threatening my mods and threatening my chatters, which is kind of like what Sasha does too. Anywho, we're going to jump right into things. But before I do, I've been kind of grinding today. We'll get caught up on Patreon. We'll get caught up on Spotify. I finally got the Spotify monkey, kind of got the gremlins out of Spotify, so pretty soon I'll get caught up on Spotify. Nico Suave, welcome in. Good to see you, man. And I need to reach out to Nico soon, too. Jeez Louise.
My damn bit rate. I don't know why it's doing that. Recently.
Yeah.
I thought we fixed this somewhere.
I know. Yeah. It is what it is.
Tempted to jump in and jump out.
Yeah.
We'll give it a minute.
Yeah. Give it a second. And usually as the show goes on, it gets better. Anywho, a lot of news today. There's Daniel Larson news. N-word boy had a N-word boy caught. Well, actually, it was from. Let me double check who he caught that from. From a guy named Trippy. They intercepted a call involving CYRAXX, so that'll be interesting. We need to check that one out. And then our boy KBPOOL. Gosh, I can't English today, guys. Our boy KBPOOL, at the same time the Avengers Doomsday trailer dropped, he dropped a trailer for his new Deadpool movie.
Yo, he's going up against Marvel.
Yeah. 3 likes and 5 people looking at me, looking at you. I'll chop those thumbs off and like the stream for you. And yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. Gotta get it while it's hot. Yeah, for sure. I'll reach out.
The ball's on KB.
Yeah.
To go up against Marvel.
I know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out KB's new. We're gonna check out his new movie trailer. Then we'll look at CYRAXX. Then we'll do Daniel Larson, and then if we have any time left, I'm sure we'll have some time left. We'll go check out Crust Bag's ranking of lolcow musicians. So this is a loaded show. It became loaded really quick. So yeah, let's get to it.
Sir.
Let's get to it. And let's mute the music real quick. There we go. All right, here we go. Look at KB. Here we go.
In a world where it's toxic people and gangster people who loves
Gangster people, let's
Voice
go.
over.
Let's go. Okay, so fun little story from last night. KB actually commented on one of our videos. However, as soon as I glanced at it, he deleted it. Like, KB, what's going on, man? Don't you want to be friends with us? We'd love to have you on the show. I invited you to come on.
You know what? We were saying good things, and then he was typing it, sent it,
And then I said
and
something
then
mean,
you
and
or me.
I was being mean, and
Yeah,
like
you gave him too many critiques.
I was roasting him too hard. I'm sorry, KB. I'm sorry. But no, but you want to listen to critique because you want to get better, right? So, like, take
What's there to critique?
take the critique from a place of love.
No, Katie, you're doing amazing. You gotta keep at it. You can't. No, he's doing
Practice
superb.
doesn't make perfect, but it can make excellence. Just remember that, KB. As long as you keep on doing projects like this, I'm on board. I want to see you improve. I want to see you get better, man. I want to see you get better. I want to see you get more creative.
It is good though.
It's a great baseline. Like, it'd be way better than like what I could put together today. Like, and who knows? KB might just be doing it all on his phone, like, which is even more impressive. But
he had editors. The trolls.
With tongue shahor. Oh God. See,
And
okay,
don't
that's a
listen.
movie idea, KB. That's a movie idea. You want it? You talk about wanting to do Power Rangers. You want to do a Power Rangers movie. Just have tongue shahor. You know, the Italian brain rot meme that's on YouTube that carries like a stick, and he basically is a stick. Like, just make him the baddie and just beat him up. Just beat him up in the movie.
He's the Italian brain rot character. But if you don't want the trolls to win, we do understand that.
Understand that too.
There's other people you can conjure up and think of. But it would be a funny idea. That is true. But you do what you want.
Yeah.
Tongue would be cool.
I'm okay with like KBPOOL, a KBPOOL universe. Bring back Evil Tom. Bring back Evil Tom. Like, bring back, like, have KBPOOL be the center of this, like, KBVLOG verse, and have him team up with the Power Rangers to fight a resurrected Evil Tom. Because, God damn it, we want Evil Tom back. And tongue shahor. So, like, it's got to happen, KB. It's got to happen. But I'll keep going. I'll keep going here.
Do it. There can only be one man who can stop them all and kill them all by I'm talking about Spider-Man people. Only one man
he's
can
caked
destroy them all. His name is... Oh! Hey, it's Deadpool here, and I know you guys are going to say, Ryan Reynolds, is that you? Get your ass out of here.
Ryan Reynolds, get your ass out of here. KB's the real Deadpool. God damn it. Like, it's so good. This is so good.
No, Reynolds can suck it.
Ryan Reynolds, eat your fucking heart out. KB is here, and he's not going anywhere.
The real deal.
He's the real deal, boys.
It's not Ryan. There says KBPOOL, Deadpool KB, because the reason I am here too is because Ryan, he suck as Deadpool anyway, because I'm here because I announced my first solo movie
And
ever.
there you go.
I know, I'm so excited.
Dude, he leaned into the meme that we created. KBPOOL. He leaned into it. I like it.
Dude, okay.
Wait.
How to start
KBPOOL. It didn't he make that up and we used it?
No, he always called himself Deadpool.
I'm pretty sure he called himself KBPOOL.
No, just KB Vlogs. I'm taking credit for it. I don't care. We helped. We helped. We leaned into the meme. We did KBPOOL.
I don't know.
We leaned into the meme. I am taking credit for it. God damn it.
Don't you remember? He said in the one video, it's like, yeah, I'm not Deadpool. I'm KBPOOL.
I don't remember that.
Of course you don't. But he did. He did. This is his, out of his own brain.
Out of his own noggin. Okay,
We'll
all right.
take it, though.
We'll take it. We'll
That's true,
take the credit.
I've been wrong on a lot. Sure.
Oh, I know. With this.
Oh,
Okay,
dang. Dude, he's got KBPOOL. It's KBPOOL, the director, and the cameraman is KBPOOL.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
What?
great. This is too good.
Wait, what was it, though?
It's right on the...
Yeah,
Yeah, it says KBPOOL.
yeah, he went all the way. He got his own... what is that called again?
Shit.
Damn.
It's
His
like,
marker,
it's like a
whatever.
scene thing. It's supposed to be for scenes.
Yeah, he
But
went
I'm kind of
all out and
retarded
got
too,
it.
so I'm like, I don't remember the proper nomenclature for it. But
No, but that's cool that he
that
got
is cool. That is cool that
That's
he's
sick.
got it. Well, didn't we see it like during the KB vlog movies, like during the series, like that he did, and it was like in his room.
Oh, yeah, it was just chilling on the side.
It was just
like,
chilling.
yeah,
It was
you're
just
right.
chilling on the shelf. Now he puts it to good use. So good for you.
I think TV... Yeah, he should have been using this before. I wonder why he didn't. Because TV shows use them too. I'm sure they would,
TV
right?
shows, movies. I've used them before in photography because it helps.
He probably doesn't know.
Because it actually will see like your roll, your scene, your shot, your take. That's supposed to signify what part of the movie you're shooting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps the editing process.
Helps
probably,
the editor
too.
so much. Yes, agreed. Okay. All right. Let's let KB continue. There's only, 30 more seconds left?
Count in 3. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Let's go!
Hey, you. What's up?
Hey, watch out.
See you people soon.
That's good. That's good. Okay, we're cool with that. We eagerly await. We eagerly await the full movie. There we go.
I wonder if this is gonna be in parts, because like
Possible.
it might take him like a few months instead of like he seemed to pump out those episodes pretty quickly. I think, right?
Yeah. He
Didn't we
pumped those
watch
out like
a
all
couple
within
of
2
them?
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what a movie would be like, and how long's the movie? Is it a short movie? That would be good. Doing
Yeah.
a short movie and then doing part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
Marvel does that,
Yep.
except for longer videos.
Right.
Longer movies.
Anywho.
Oh,
okay.
God, I haven't seen this little critter.
Yeah, we haven't
Damn.
seen this troglodyte in some time. But anywho, yeah, this is we're getting back to our bread and butter here, boys and girls. It's CYRAXX. And you want to keep them away from little boys and little girls. Just saying. But no, this was just uploaded by N-Word Boy. I would say probably less than about an hour ago. And it was a intercepted phone call. And it was caught by a guy named Trippy. Check out the N-Word Boy video. Because, I mean, I'm sure we're going to have, like, commentary with this, but this is our first time seeing it, so we're all reacting to this together.
Oh, I'll show you the shoe after the segment.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'll do.
After this, we'll do the sneaker of the stream, and then we'll get into Daniel Larson updates. Yeah. Okay.
Okie
And I've now been troll-free for the better half of going on about 3 months now. Like,
Well, because like he deleted all of his social media accounts. That's why. And this actually came from like 2 days ago. Okay.
Could you? I'm sorry. What did he just say? I'm not.
He's been troll free for the last 3 months.
Good. He's off he's tried to get off the internet, and I
Yeah.
think he's tried crawling back, but he kept on getting kicked off. So
Yeah. Like he tried
That's
making
why.
like a kick account. That got shut down within like a day. And then
Yes,
there was
sir.
there was a few other attempted comebacks on Facebook or whatever, but for the most part, yeah, he's been gone. And people constantly tell him to get off the internet, but we've had this discussion before where, you know, is it best to have CYRAXX on the internet so we can keep him in check and keep him accountable, or is it, you know,
keep an eye on him.
you know, to keep an eye on him, or is it better to kind of boot him off everything where and then you know, yeah, he's off everything, but he's still lurking in the shadows, perhaps messaging minors. I mean, I know he's preoccupied with Jackie, but
Yeah.
it's a weird.
Yeah, I honestly think it helps, like, the people that do actually care about other people's well-being and not just care for the content. It would make you feel a little bit better if you can see where he's at, what he's doing, how much he's live streaming, this, that. It does make you feel a little bit better.
Right.
But yeah,
But
it's
he's
a pretty big
banevaded so
dilemma.
much and banevaded from so many different platforms that, you know, they're as soon as these platforms find out that he's banevading, he's gone. He's toast. So
Yes, sir.
okay, let's continue a little bit. I want to listen to this just a little bit.
get away from them.
Yeah,
And I've now been troll-free for the better half of going on about 3 months now. Like, they still try to pull their stupid shit, but I've been ignoring it. I've been just basically living a normal life for the first time in 8 years, and honestly, dude, it feels good to be back to normal.
Oh, that's great, man. It kind of sucks you had to retire. Like, we all really miss your.
He'll never retire.
I hated it too, but like the main reason why I did it was because I knew that YouTube wasn't really gonna do anything about it. So I was like, you know, why stay on a platform where they're not gonna do shit to help, you know?
Oh, yeah. Are you ever gonna get back on the internet again? I mean,
I've been slowly getting there. I've been slowly working my way back up to, you know, posting on social media again. I've just been really just, you know, just taking time for myself, living a normal life, hanging out, you know, doing shit that I used to do before all this shit started 8 years ago, you know?
Like messaging minors, like messaging minors.
And nothing about your life is normal, CYRAXX. Like, you live in a bedridden house, or maybe just your room, probably everywhere. You know, I feel so bad for your animals. And the way you treat your grandparents and what they have to go through, even though they're somewhat of the cause of how you act, I still feel a sliver of empathy towards them. More towards Ed, I guess, but Ed can actually leave, and he decides not to. And I can't see I don't think what's her name's Punani's is good to stay for when you have CRASHOUT, a little creature that lives in the attic, where it's like, do we feed this? Like, feeding CYRAXX, he's like, gosh, they probably have to feed it. Feed him food himself.
Feed
He's
the
gonna have
goblin.
to change. He's gonna end up asking his grandparents to change his diapers next.
Yeah.
He'll go down the Nova route.
Oh,
That would be
God.
horrid.
Mr. Lolcow,
But no,
welcome in.
it's-
Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a minute since we
Just
last saw you.
Just everything about his life is not normal. And like, and sometimes people don't live a normal life, but his is
certainly not
like
CYRAXX.
he lives a disturbing life. I don't know how much anymore, but I'm sure if he had a problem messaging minors, he still probably has that problem. It's not like he's went to rehab or some sort of class. He hasn't gotten punished for messaging minors, so why would he stop if he hasn't gotten punished?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he seems like he likes the punishment from the internet. Because
Yeah.
if he didn't like the punishment, he would be like, "No, I'm staying away. I'm gone for good." Like you just heard him say, "I'm crawling back. I'm slowly inching my way up to making something." So he wants to come back. And then you have these people that are trolling him, being a buddy troll.
Buddy
being
trolls,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, we want to see more content from you, this and that." And bro, why are you doing this? Who has the time and day to spend with CYRAXX and chit chat with them? It's sometimes embarrassing,
Yeah.
depending on how long this guy chatted with them. Probably for a long time, because CYRAXX probably has his guard up, and so it's going to take a little bit to penetrate it. So he's probably been talking for weeks upon months. And it's like, the only thing I can say, if you're like in a wheelchair or housebound by something like that, maybe you do have the time. And I'm sorry what you're going through. I do understand that then. But if you have working legs, you're able to work at a job or find something like that, do that. Don't become friends with CYRAXX to get content out of him. He's eventually going to make that content himself.
Yeah.
You don't need to be a buddy troll to push him to do it.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Just makes me
That's
mad.
fine. My thoughts on, CYRAXX crawling back is that he'll never retire. Retirement? Fuck no. Not in the world of Raxo. He'll never retire. It's like Ric Flair. He'll never retire. He'll retire when he's dead.
Yeah, and like Ric Flair having the heart attack in the ring, CYRAXX is going to be like yelling at the trolls
At 3 a.m. and then he keels
Sally,
over. Ooh.
Sally,
Mom,
No,
Mom.
Ric Flair didn't die in this scenario, so CYRAXX's first heart attack, he won't die. But golly,
Yeah. Well, let's let it continue a little
was
bit.
that true?
What?
Was that true when Ric Flair actually have a heart attack, or is that kayfabe? Was that like?
I'm sure that was kayfabe because I don't remember a heart attack.
You
out of
remember
Ric Flair.
that Ric Flair last match?
Yeah, well, I remember the final one that he had with WWE, and then he had Ric Flair's final match, which was just a gore fest, and it was terrible.
Didn't he have one on AEW?
No, it was not associated with AEW. I think it was associated with TNA at the time.
Okay, and that's when they're like, "What is happening here?" And he actually fell to the ground, clutching his heart. And if that's kayfabe, that's kind of dirty.
Yeah, it's
To
pretty
do that
dirty.
to the
Yeah,
fans,
that's ridiculous. Should have just retired back in WrestleMania 24 when you got super kicked by Shawn Michaels. But anywho, let's continue this. I kind of want to listen to what everybody's got to say in this
let's
video.
go. My bad.
I was just kind of
My bad.
hitting the reset button.
Oh, yeah. What have you been doing?
I just living life, dude, just being normal, just hanging out.
What is normal for
you know,
you?
doing normal people shit.
Oh, that's sweet,
Shit I
man.
used to do before.
What was the shit that you used to do? Make shitty music?
Yo, that's DJ Shadowblade you're
Oh
talking
my
about,
god,
man.
DJ Shadowblade.
You don't know. He worked with
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England.
You know, getting back to a normal life, you know, doing shit that I used to do before fucking all this shit started over the last 8 years.
Yeah, so
Oh, the last
what happened to
years.
your fiance? Are you in a relationship now?
Yeah, dude. Me and her have been together since last October.
Oh, that's sweet, dude. So are you planning to make any like rap music or anything, new songs?
Yeah, I wondered too,
I've been thinking
Nico.
about it, like, I'm not too sure yet, just because of the fact that I'm trying to weigh things out and, weigh these trolls out. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm basically starving the trolls out of content is what I'm doing. I'm basically starving them out, because they're still trying to do whatever they can to get me to respond, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not, giving them what they want. I'm just basically starving them. So right now, their tanks are...
Some people, maybe.
Some people. But also at the same time, we've moved on. We'll still be around when you come back. We're not going to go away. I mean, certainly William's not going to go away. Edward Boy ain't going to go away. Southern ain't going to go away. I mean, maybe Cassandra might take a step back, but she ain't going away.
I'm sure some people will, if you really do wait out a while, people will leave. But there's still going to be new people that come along. Just say, CYRAXX, if everybody leaves, CYRAXX, just pretend. You get on the internet, you start making videos, and everything's fine for a week. And then eventually somebody will figure it out, and it'll be different people. Or maybe the older trolls / commentary people will find you again. It's just never gonna work.
It's never gonna end, Chance. It's never gonna end. You're not allowed to retire. You're not allowed to starve people out, because once you start making content again, people find out in a real in a hurry, at a frightening speed. I remember.
I'm sure if it's 6 years. 6 years. Do you think that's long enough to maybe get a week of uploading or 4 days of uploading, and people wouldn't notice it right away?
I mean,
how many years?
Well, there's so much CYRAXX content. And you could always, it's like Darkside Phil. You can always revisit, specific things. We talked about revisiting a CYRAXX moment. I know, what was it, a while ago? I'm trying to think of who. Dashfire revisited the Darkside Phil interview with Stuttering Craig from Side Scrollers. It'll always be revisited. Now, with CYRAXX, I mean, unless something happens to Kiwi or Smokey or us or anybody, as soon as CYRAXX makes a new persona and starts showing up on the internet again, well, there's content once more. I'm sorry.
I think people would stop looking after. I stopped looking, to be honest,
sure.
A little bit ago. I'm sure people would stop looking at it after 5-6 years, but but eventually people will find out.
We just move on. We
days.
move on to different lolcows. We move on to Truther.
Yeah.
We move on to Robbie Taggart.
soon.
We move on to Stacy. Well, we don't make fun of. We're not vicious about Stacy Kennison, but we move on to different people. And, once CYRAXX returns or reemerges, there we go. There's a new thumbnail. There's a new segment. And he's never going to escape. I mean, we're going to talk about Daniel Larson here in a little bit. Daniel Larson's going to be the same thing, because eventually he's going to get a phone and he's going to start live streaming again. But I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Running on empty. So, hopefully, by the time it's all said and done, they'll move on, find somebody else, do something else,
kick,
and whatnot. But I have been, working on a few things here and there. Like, I don't have anything recorded yet, but I kind of started messing around with some old songs that I wrote when I was...
Oh, the ones that you pilfered from other established artists? Press X
Those kicks.
for doubt. Yeah, those kicks. He's looking like, he could try out for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. With the whole kicks and everything.
It's the one kick had actually like okay form for the Goblin, but there's probably no power in those kicks at all.
No. It's like getting hit with like a pillow, like one of those memory foam pillows.
Yeah, dog. Oh God.
The kids that surprisingly weren't bad for what they were back in the day. And these are songs that were from like my fucking high school days. So like I've been,
for somebody that keeps going back to the past, it means that they have no future. I heard Lord Diaz say that one time. So he's going back to the past, to remix the songs that suck ass, right? And he's going to make them even worse because he's probably lost more brain cells, especially after his little scuttlebutt with Music Biz Marty. March 3rd, 2023, baby. Never forget.
Going through those, just looking through those, and just kind of slowly getting back into the process,
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Well, I can't wait to hear more songs from you.
Larson Wilkins 2027 Dead Presidents Campaign. Good shit, Nico. Good shit.
Right, dude. I've been itching to fucking record again, but like I said, I'm trying to,
Are you sure you're itching because of that reason?
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's the bug bites.
Well, I don't want any bug bites or anything, but that just makes me think, like, would Daniel Larson coordinate with CYRAXX on a new song called Roaring Goblin instead of Roaring Thunder?
That would be that would be magical. I would
in the worst
that's
way.
That's got to be done.
Yeah.
That way, I can start releasing stuff again. Hopefully, sometime.
I'm doing parkour. I'm doing
So when are you
parkour because I'm
planning
a tough
to
guy.
post online again?
Honestly, dude, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Like at this point, I'm just kind of. At this point, dude, I'm just kind of, slowly, getting back into things. Like really slowly, just easing my way back in.
Okay, all right.
Like,
cool.
I'm not, like, rushing in. I'm not, rushing into it that way. The trolls don't find me. Shit doesn't start up again. And I can just kind of, relax and,
You have to wait
take
longer.
it easy, like, that way, when I do get ready to post again.
Brooks Lux, welcome in. Kings was just wondering about this Rax thing. Yeah, we're checking it out. So apparently it's a phone call that got intercepted.
What's up, Brooks?
And it's pretty recent. It was from 2 days ago. So we're taking a look at it. Shout outs, N-word boys. Shout outs to Trippy.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Yeah,
all
this
over
is
my
this is
shit.
fresh,
They're not
right out of the
finding
oven.
me.
Yeah.
And I can start over fresh with, a brand new crowd of people, build up a good community the right way, and, really get to show people, who I am and who I was before all this crazy shit started popping off,
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
You're shaking your head, CJ.
Once I got that play button, stuff just...
That was fake. That was a fake play button. Chance. No. Like, that's not... No. Like... That's a fake play button.
Back.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
gosh.
Hold on. We'll go back. There we go. This is a good place. How, Rax? How? Exactly. Our words exactly.
started popping off,
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Once I got that play button, stuff just started getting worse and worse and worse and more violent. So I kind of had to, duck out and fucking hide for a long ass time.
Yeah, it got more violent? What do you mean?
Do what?
You
Do
said a gun
what?
we're buying-
Do what?
Do what?
Do what?
Do what? Never change, CYRAXX. Never change. And no, he hasn't changed. He hasn't learned his fucking lessons. Oh God.
Look at
What
that.
do you mean?
Oh, his tongue and shit. Oh, sticking his tongue out.
Like they started like doing, their typical stuff to the house. Started cutting the wires to our cable.
Oh, that
William
sucks.
actually ended
He's
up.
like a Komodo dragon.
Dude, William.
Look at
You know those Komodo dragons with
Oh,
that
yeah.
tongue that's like poisonous as
Yeah.
shit?
their mouth
If you,
is
like,
poisonous.
get it-
Like, yeah.
That's this guy in a nutshell. I
Yep.
guarantee if he takes a little nibble off you, it's another zombie outbreak. It's like,
it's
gonna happen.
it's another pandemic. Shelter in place.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm sure I gave people
Facts.
PTSD with that. Placebo YouTube award. It wasn't real, but it affected it affected him like it was. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, he was like, "Oh my God, I got a YouTube play button," and it was because like a buddy troll sent it to him. It's so ridiculous.
Went straight to his skullet. Golly.
Oh man.
Ended up showing up to my house at one point and stealing all my electronics and ended up destroying everything. Yeah, so now all I'm running
whose
on
fault
right
is
now
that?
a phone
Yours.
and 2 Chromebooks, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because
Yeah.
Chromebooks are like maybe what, $150, 200 bucks tops. And Chromebooks are pieces of shit anyways. Like I've had a Chromebook and
Is that a Mac?
no,
Mac
it's a small laptop developed by Google, and and
Okay.
it doesn't even run anything really great. I've seen people play Fortnite on Chromebooks, but yeah, it just has Chrome on it and maybe like a word processor and maybe the
Okay.
Google Workspace suite, but that's about it. Yeah, they're
Okie dokie.
they're very like low and as far as like quality computers or quality laptops. Yeah, I
They're
hate-
subhuman.
yeah they're perfect for Raxo.
Hey, I'm
Shit.
making it work. I'm doing what I can. I'm making it work.
All right, all
Believe it
right.
or not, I've actually been
I'm making
getting
it
back-
work.
And believe it or not, dude, I've actually been getting back to a lot of old school gaming. I've been going back and
Old school.
playing on some old emulators that I grew up on, like the PSP emulator.
Oh, that's sweet,
the
man. That's cool.
N64 emulator. Yeah, just getting
Yo,
back to some
shut
old
up.
school games
Take
that I
your-
grew
that
up
game
on
out
and
of your
shit,
mouth.
getting back to the old shit.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Fuck off.
Yes, are you still racing?
Drift
Not at the
King.
moment.
Dwift King.
William, so what actually happened in December was...
God, look at the skull
Sandra turned out to be
scratches.
a worker, William Glory Hole.
Oh, of course.
You should make a metal.
William is forever gonna live inside of Chance's brain, dude. He lives in Chance's head rent free.
Yeah. CYRAXX, if he had a metal band or if he was going to name a song, Head Scratches or some rock song.
His skin is
headbanger,
scratchy,
his head
spitting
scratch.
lies, pointing his finger at Music Biz Marty.
She pretended to be with
In
me,
demise.
sent me a wheel rig for Christmas, and that wheel rig turned out to have a kill stick in it. And when I plugged it into my Xbox, it completely fried my Xbox.
Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry.
Suffer, Chance, suffer. Oh, so y'all broadcasted this before Goblin Records did. I got a notification 5 minutes ago that they posted this call. Bravo to you guys. Oh, hey, we appreciate it, Nico. N-Word Boy posted this first, so credit to N-Word Boy. Credit
We
to
took
Goblin
it. We
Records.
got it first.
Yeah.
That's us. Yeah,
But no, credit to N-Word Boy, credit to Trippy, and credit to Goblin Records, man.
Who's trippy?
Somebody that N-Word Boy attributed to. in this video.
Oh, the guy that I accidentally talked shit about. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, Trippy.
But still, yeah, that's okay.
It's true.
This is like hot off the presses. Like, I never would have thought, like, oh my gosh, like right before we put on a show, well, shit, like there's a new CYRAXX video.
It's kind of good that it screwed up yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be a blessing in disguise. It was going to be a blessing.
You're right.
The satellite man fucked us up
right.
so we could have CYRAXX and Daniel Larson, dude.
Satellite man on our side?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. What does that shirt say?
What does that shirt say?
To be awesome.
Yeah.
Walmart shit.
I guess, yeah. I don't even know. Like something to be awesome?
Is it the Miz? Is it a Miz shirt?
No, it's not a Miz shirt. No, I've had Miz shirts before. Yeah, that's definitely not Miz.
What's the wrestler with awesome?
It's the Miz.
In the middle of their
that's Mike Mizanian,
okay.
the Miz. Yep.
Okay.
Boxes have they?
I remember he was on that one. He was. What's that one reality?
He was
TV
on the Real
show?
World. He was on the Real World.
That and also the wrestling reality TV show.
He was also on Tough Enough.
Tough Enough.
Yeah, he was on Real World and Tough Enough.
That's the first one I watched.
Yeah, he was on Real World and Tough Enough.
They give you a lot of kill switches. What if they
free to be awesome? That's what the shirt says. Free to be awesome. It's one of those shitty Walmart shirts. Yeah, free to be awesome. God, of course CYRAXX has to frickin' abuse that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I had the original Xbox One, which they destroyed, and then that one got replaced by my buddy Danny. Then they pulled the same shit again this last time, which was the original kill stick they sent in.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, I got the Series X. Yeah, my first Series X from my fiance. My girlfriend.
Of course. Like any girl that interacts with him, I mean, especially like Jackie now. It's my fiance. That's my fiance. You don't talk shit about my fiance. Yeah. Like he did that to Cassandra too. Damn, I'm kind of curious on like how Cassandra reacts to this phone call, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Now my fiance, and then that's the one that got destroyed back in December due to, my ex Cassandra, who turned out to not even be ex. She turned out to be a psychotic bitch and ended up being a fucking troll.
Got him.
Well, to clear the air, CYRAXX, you were being really creepy with Cassandra, and it was part of an elaborate scheme from John, to have Cassandra tied up and gagged and everything, and you just to get a rise out of you, and yeah, it's it was all an elaborate setup. Like, remember the court job? Like, the whole court saga where, like, CYRAXX decided to show up, like, and the first time he showed up and his shirt was all fucked up and everything.
Yeah.
His shirt was all fucked up and everything. He got pissed off because, like... because the court, he was trying to represent himself, and the lawyer took him to school, which was really funny. And then the second time he was like a lot more professional and he was a lot more calm. And then of course, like they were like, you know what, fuck you, CYRAXX, and they porn bombed him. I remember watching that stream and I was like, dude, this is so good. I'm like, oh shit, like this is happening. And then the porn bomb happens, and I'm like, do we really need the porn bomb, like, right on stream?
Yeah, golly.
Cass is going to be jealous. Cat fight. Cass was crying on stream, maybe for real, like yesterday. I had to leave a few wise words and leave, though. Oh.
Who was? What?
Cassandra. Were they crocodile tears though? Cass is a pretty good actor. Just kidding. Cat fight! Yeah. Anywho, I'll continue the video.
Damn, so what did she do? What did...
She ended up pretending to be my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, no shit. She wouldn't be your girlfriend for real.
Was trying to warn me about her and say, hey, don't trust her, blah, 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 blah. And me being still under a lot of...
Did you see the glimpse of CYRAXX choking his chicken? Okay. Is KB in the house? KB! KB's in the house. Let's go. Let's go, KB. King KB has blessed our teasel and blessed our chat. We reacted to your teaser trailer, by the way. It was fantastic, my brother. So we can't wait. We can't wait for the new KBPOOL movie.
I love the voiceovers. And KB, watch out for them damn trolls. You do what you want to do. If you don't want to do tongue sore, don't do it. It would be funny. Me and Tyler did say it would be funny.
It would be funny.
But if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Don't do it. But seriously, a really great storyline. And you can build up to it with the KB universe. Instead of the MCU, fuck the MCU. You do the KBU, the KB universe. And you bring in KBPOOL. And you team him up with the Power Rangers. And you beat Tongue Shahor's ass, dude. You beat him up, and you beat him up good. We'll help you out. We'll even help promote the movie. But yeah, no way. The real KB is here. Yeah. Shout outs to King KB. Thanks for hopping in.
We made it.
We made it. Well, I invited him to come on. So. I invited him to come on.
Oh, you're gonna take credit on that too?
I commented on his video. KB is a living legend. Yes, KB is a living legend. The living legend KB. Hell yeah, brother.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend. But no, I laughed because there was that glimpse of like CYRAXX like trying to choke his chicken, and he laughed. Of course. Oh God. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we made it. We made it, boys. We made it. We got acknowledged by King KB. We got the knighthood. Thanks, man. Love seeing you guys Love seeing your guys' reaction to my Deadpool video and teaser for my new Deadpool movie. It's going to be 30 minutes long. Holy shit.
Oh, short video, a short movie. Okay. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Movie. That's perfect.
Yep, that's perfect. Yep. So 30 minutes, 6 seconds.
And part 3?
We need sequels.
Is there going to be any more parts?
We need sequels.
Yeah.
We need sequels. Also, we got to get... I know Mr. Lolcow is in chat. Evan's going to come on next Thursday. That's a perfect day to do a KBPOOL retrospective. We're going to treat it like how Matt Draper... You know Matt Draper, right? Like the really well-crafted like YouTube videos of saying like Godzilla... King Kong, Dracula, Frankenstein, you know, most of those pop culture icons. We're gonna give KB the same treatment with Evan from Internet Uncapped. So that's Thursday's show. So KB, tune in next Thursday. We're gonna do a big retrospective. And we're gonna convert more people over to you, dude. We're gonna give you some more subscribers.
And we would love to interview as well.
Yes, we want to bring you on the show. So reach out to us. I have a link tree in the description below. I know KB just like hijacked the stream, but that's okay. Because
he's allowed.
He's allowed. He's allowed. All right. Well, King KB is in the house. Oh, man. We've been blessed by the king.
Bad influences that I was under at that time. I wasn't trusting too many people at that time. you know, I wasn't believing anything that Jackie was.
But damn, 30 minute short film. That's gonna be awesome.
Because I had a different accent.
Yeah.
A way different person. But my now fiance was trying to warn me that, hey, this person.
There comes CYRAXX with the bat.
You need to stay away from them. And me
Hey, Mama,
being
we made
still
it.
under that
KB's
mindset
on.
of me not being trusting of anyone. I didn't listen, and I kind of did the shit anyway.
Yeah. So I remember, like, I mean, it was a while ago, but you went, like, viral online for the ice thing? Like, what happened with that?
Yeah, dude, that whole thing was taken so out of context, dude. Like, that shit was taken out of context fully. Yeah, like, what I was doing was I was seeing, like, a lot of what the ice stuff was doing. Like, I was really paying attention to it, and I was seeing what was going on. And I had seen, you know, some of my friends, you know, some of my personal friends posting about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was seeing how
You're welcome,
not all
KB.
the
You're welcome.
members of ICE were being very unfair and
Yep.
very, you know, apprehensive and aggressive with, you know, just innocent people and trying to force their way into homes and this and that and the other. What I had initially said was
You
that I would
rock on,
do
dudes.
whatever it takes to protect my family.
Oh God, the whole I got to protect my family. Oh man.
Leave the house. If you really want to protect your family so bad and get on the internet, leave.
Yeah. Yeah. See, okay, like I know we cover a lot of things on Crash Out Connoisseurs. You know, there's people that we cover out of love. You know, like we cover KB out of love. And also we want to see more movies, KB. So keep
Perry.
Yeah,
Perry
we cover
Caravello.
Perry Caravello out of love. We cover Tony Chase out of love. I tell people leave Tony alone. Even like leave his war with the satellite man. Like leave it to Tony. Tony's like he's the hero of the story against the satellite man. But it's like CYRAXX and like Darkside Phil and Nova that get me pissed. Like they get me like kind of almost vicious when it comes to like, you know, like I almost want to insult these people just because they're so stupid and they're completely unaware of the ramifications.
You
like,
do insult them.
We
You
do insult them. For Raxo, Phil, and Nova, absolutely. Like we do, we insult them all the time. We insult Truther all the time. Oh, you were saying I didn't insult them? Okay, I do insult them.
I thought.
I just said they pissed me off.
I want. Okay, yeah.
But there's people that we cover out of love, and there's people that we genuinely dislike. Nova's
KB
voice. Oh no,
is
not
the
the
one we
server.
like.
Not the server. But no, like KB is one of those guys that like he turned up on our algorithm, and I was like, oh man, this might be rough. And then then we find out it's a diamond in the rough. We just found the next Martin Scorsese, man. We found the next Steven Spielberg. Hell yeah.
I remember when you asked me, like, how did this get on your timeline? What have you been searching? And it just showed up randomly. And I'm so glad that you said yes. And then we both watched it because it was my first time kind of watching it at the same time.
Yeah.
I watched a bit of it and it made me giggle. And so I'm glad. That was great that you put it in that first day. And then we ended up watching it. So
because it was so good. It was so good, and it lent itself to really good thumbnails. So yeah, it's been good. So yeah, when we get Evan on next Thursday, we'll introduce him to KB. We gotta introduce him to KB.
Yeah.
I left my house to protect my family. It works. He don't get it though. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that in CYRAXX voice. I left the house to protect my family. It works. He doesn't get it, though, unless it's to protect his growing nothing. Gotcha. Fair enough, Brooks Looks. Shout-outs to you. Rock on,
Anyway,
dudes.
got to go, guys. But thanks for loving my channel and my Deadpool stuff. But get ready for the trailer tomorrow in my upcoming movie.
There's another trailer on the way? What?
Yes.
Oh, man. We are in a golden age right now. We're in a golden age. We're in a golden age of KB. KB. Jacob Sockness, welcome in. We need to reach out to you sometime.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to...
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Okay. And what's normal for Rax? Not sure I want to know. It's mostly just a phone call between CYRAXX and a buddy troll. So yeah, we're doing some updates. So.
Yeah, and KB, if you're still watching, don't let anybody bring you down. You do what you want to do. And think before you speak, and just be a good person like you probably are. And so salute to you. Thank you for watching us. And we're excited for your movie.
Yeah, we're very excited for your movie. And if you ever want to just like hop on and give us like the director's commentary, we're on board. We're on board.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Okay. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with the video.
And I didn't care whether it was ICE, whether it was police, or, you know, some random dude breaking in. If somebody threatens my family, I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect them, even if I had to, you know, put them down.
Yeah,
take them out.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's a rumor, but I heard that like the police or ICE or something like showed up to your house after that. I don't know if that's true or not.
No. What had happened is FBI had ended up showing up to my house.
Oh, they did? So what did they want?
Yeah, the FBI ended up showing up, and I ended up explaining to them. I was like, dude, like this shit was taken out of context.
Taken out of context? Taken out of context, Chance? You made direct threats to ICE agents. That's not very smart. Like...
Sockness said, what's normal for Rax? Not sure I want to know. I don't know if you could be talking so much, but you're not that normal either, Bob.
You know, hey,
like to interview.
Yeah. But here's the thing that I've learned too is if Jacob, you know, and Jacob, we researched you a little bit. You know, we're not going to be mean to you or anything. Even when you're saying that Raxo, like, you know, don't want to know what Raxo's up to, that says a lot about Chance, honestly. It shows that Jacob has standards. You know, I'm just...
some people like pointing the finger when it's could be pointed back at them as well.
It could, but I want to wait until we get Jacob on, and then we ask him questions. Yeah. Speaking of movies, I heard the Odyssey stuff is. I'm sorry, Brooks. Speaking of movies, I heard the Odyssey is simply amazing stuff. Even moving Ben Shapiro to strange places. Isn't Ben Shapiro like in strange places to begin with? But no, like I heard that there's like a whole meltdown over the Odyssey. Like people, like I saw one YouTube video earlier today that the Odyssey was like, it was a perfect illustration for the downfall of our society. It was like, it's the end of Western civilization. The Odyssey is, you know, in that like Christopher Nolan completely butchered the Odyssey. And I get it. It's a long ass poem, but like, I don't know, I've
heard pretty good.
Yeah. I heard it's good. I heard it's bad. Like it's very polarizing. But I will say this, guys, it's a movie. It's there to entertain you. Just saying. Anywho, all right. Let's continue this because we still have ways to go. Are you in a wind tunnel, CJ?
Do you want me to turn down my fan?
Oh, you got the fan on. Okay. All right. I'm just curious.
No, I can change it.
Oh, no. It's fine. I got my fan on, too.
No, but wait. So,
well, I'm going. I can't have a choice. It would be too wrong to not take clues. Okay. So you're gonna check out the Odyssey? I mean, I'm playing dumb, but
I'd
go check it out just because it's a Christopher Nolan film. Like Christopher Nolan always comes up with like some pretty decent films. Now, like I will say that like, you know, The Dark Knight Rises is kind of a dud compared to like where he could have went after The Dark Knight, but he was done by Dark Knight. He was done with superheroes. He wanted to move on. So
he could have found somebody better than Ellen Page or whatever, but that's probably my only. It's like
anyway, wise guy, eh? Hey, go see the movie. Go see the movie. Go see the movie, and tell us about it.
We got wise guy.
We need a Brooks Looks review. Okay, all right. I'm continuing. I know. I'm picking on you, Brooks, but it's all out of love, man.
Did not say that directly. This is what was going on. And they're like, well, this is more true. It's like, no, if there's something else, I'm going to speak my mind about it. I had no way threatened ICE. I did not threaten anyone. That whole thing was taken out of fucking context. And bear in mind, these are a couple of FBI officers that...
You already know a wise one.
He was just trying to say that the ICE video was taken out of context.
Yeah.
Lies.
That's a bold-faced fucking lie, man. You knew what you were saying. Now, maybe you were not smart enough to understand the context of what you were saying. I mean, I can buy that perspective. Just, you better get your chance. Just say that you're retarded and you didn't understand the complete situation. Like, you didn't understand the gravity of the situation. Just say that you're dumb.
He doesn't even have to say it.
Just say that you're dumb.
I think they could just take...
But here's the deal. Here's the deal, though, is he doesn't take any accountability. He was like, it was taken out of, lethal force, exactly. It was completely taken out of context. It was taken out of context. It's like, no, like you threatened ICE agents. Like, I mean, there's no bones about it. I don't know. This guy's probably just agreeing with him just to like agree, but no, like that's a bold-faced lie. That's not correct. I mean, the best answer you could have given for that situation was just, I am stupid. I said something stupid and I paid for it. That's called accountability. That's called responsibility. That's called owning it. Like, give me a break, Chance.
That I've had run-ins with before that are just complete assholes.
Oh, yeah, so what did they do?
So I basically told them what...
The Akron PD has been nothing but kind to you. They've been
kind of laughing at him.
Yeah, they laugh at him, but they kind of play like they use the kitty gloves when they're around CYRAXX. Because of course, like CYRAXX gets pissed off at the internet trolls, and he calls the cops, or Sally calls the cops. Do you expect that from okay, all right, sorry. Okay, Jacob is saying, do you expect that from someone with the mind of a child? But even a child would say, okay, that's probably not smart to threaten ICE agents. See where I'm coming from? But I understand, maybe he's stuck. Maybe like some traumatic event or something, like maybe him getting beat up by Music Biz Marty, like made him like get stuck. Like there's times where like, okay, like PTSD victims, for instance. Like if you suffer PTSD, your mind, your mental development stops at a certain age. And I get that. But I'm going to have to respectfully disagree. Like Chance knew what he was saying, and then the fire got too hot, so he got out of the kitchen.
He knows his rights from his wrongs.
He knows his rights from his wrongs. I mean, a child knows their rights from their wrongs. But then again, you know, you could say, you could also say, and this is that's a wonderful question to ask because well, you know, and sometimes you need like kind of the devil's advocate, like asking you those kind of questions. I completely understand. But maybe, just maybe, like it could be like how he grew up. And maybe Sally just didn't do a well enough job just because of, you know, the generation disconnect. So if there was ever going to be consequences, the trolls making so many false reports and vandalism ruined it. No one in APD will take it seriously when something does happen. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's why, like, okay, I'll agree with you on that, because the Nova takeovers, like Bloodspeth is openly telling these kids that are showing up at Nova's house to like leave Nova alone because it'll interfere with any sort of investigation into Nova. So that's a good point. Like I'll take that. But like, yeah, like
but we have CYRAXX admitting to it.
Yeah, CYRAXX admitted to it numerous times. I think 3 separate times, CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably more. But
probably more in private. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah.
Did they, like...
They were the kind of FBI officers that just like...
Did I just hear a dog cry?
Like, you know,
Yep. Yeah, that's a dog. Don't make a zombie horror flick out of it and humanize either one of them. Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah.
Their shit don't stink.
That's why that Rob Zombie Halloween movie was not good.
You know the type. You know the type.
He's got to be the shape, damn it. Okay, all right, I'll keep going. Sorry.
Dude, like, you know, the kind of people that act like their shit don't stink, like they're better than everyone, like, they're right about everything and everybody else is wrong, like those types of motherfuckers.
So did they like take
yeah,
you
let's
in?
just say them up young.
Did you like
No. They didn't take me in or anything. They just showed up to my house and talked to me, and that was all that happened.
Okay.
And then also, fucking Kate Peters, aka Mastro Mafia, they also warned.
Oh my God, Kate Peters is still living rent free in CYRAXX's brain.
Oh,
and Kate's been done with him for yeah, Kate's been done with him for a long time.
I'm not surprised. I bet you 25 years later he'll still be talking about it.
Yeah,
honestly.
He'll be still talking about Masshole Mafia. Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, like
it's the most attention he's probably had on him in his whole life, and even though he might not look at it fondly, it's the most exciting thing he's ever had in his whole life. For probably like living in a small town, like I don't know if he lives in a small town or not, but it seems like
Akron's not a small town.
Akron,
no, Akron's not a small town.
It feels like it. Why does it feel like it? I guess because maybe CYRAXX. Lots of weirdos come from small towns. I find.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it feels small to me.
Daniel Harris being in it was the best thing about any one of them. Yeah, Daniel Harris is pretty good act. Yeah, she's really good. Wasn't she? Wait a minute. Wasn't she like the little girl in like the Thorn trilogy? when they brought back like the return of Michael Myers, the Revenge of Michael Myers. Yeah, like that like second that. What was it? It wasn't like it wasn't Season of the Witch, but it was like Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 6. Yeah, but yeah, she was good. I thought she was all right.
About some shit that she was gonna try to do, which I don't know if you had seen this or not, but it was the thing about
3 and 4. Okay, yeah, 3 and 4. No, not 3 and 4, because 3 is Season of the Witch. Remember? So like, there's Halloween 1, Halloween 2. And then there's Season of the Witch, which is 3. And then in 4 and 5. And then, yeah, she dies in 6. That's right. And it's like a different actress. Yeah, it was a different actress in 6. Yep. I see where I see where you're coming from, Brooks. I'm sorry. Yep, I see where you're at.
me supposedly talking to minors and the whole. So like she used a whole lot of like AI shit to make it look like I was doing shit. And I'm like, dude, anybody with a half a brain can tell that shit's fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Even some of the trolls were like, even some of the trolls were like, dude, I don't think he did that. What the fuck?
So like the only content I've been seeing from or about you has been from like trolls like N-word boy. Like has he been doing anything recently?
Dude, a lot of that content.
But I guess I'll have to defend N-word boy right here. And I don't need to defend N-word boy, but N-word boys hadn't been posting a whole lot.
Older stuff.
It's
correct?
older stuff primarily. And then William doesn't even talk about CYRAXX anymore. But what's funny is that William put up a post saying, "Oh, hey, we're going to check out some old CYRAXX content." AI confirmation, knew it. Yeah. But yeah, like once William posted, "Hey, we're going to go back to the past and go look at stuff with like CVG and Southern," like and then this popped up. So I guess William, Southern, and Tyler are going to talk about it, possibly on Rumble sometime soon. That's just
Dude,
my theory, my game theory.
Content that they're just recycling to make look brand new. Like a lot of that stuff's like really, really old.
Oh yeah, like so there really hasn't been much content of you recently, right?
Well, see what it is
You're
because
snapping.
I'm not giving them.
Snapping at getting the dog's attention. Yeah, something always going in the background.
It's either snapping or it's
like snapping or
I
it's
don't
the
know
dog
what
whining.
it is.
Yeah, the dog crying.
So,
Maybe he's
whose
just
is it? Is it the? I don't think it's from CYRAXX.
no.
Because CYRAXX, you could hear it's from like a home phone or
Yeah.
something. That's how shitty the audio is.
Mhm.
So it's the guy calling him. That makes me feel a bit better. That
Yeah.
it's not CYRAXX's dog crying. He's not slipping something inside that dog.
Imagine like
Golly.
whining like a puppy.
Gosh.
Okay, all right.
What they want. They're running out of content, and because they're running out of content and things to post about, they're basically going back and trying to recycle old content. Because they're running out of content, they're now going back to old content that I did from like years ago, whether that be on Facebook, whether that be on YouTube, or wherever. And they're basically trying to dress it up to make it look brand new, is what it is.
Okay, so like I hate to say this, but CYRAXX is actually kind of right, because like okay, like if there's any new CYRAXX videos like leading up to this, they were mostly retreads. And it's like one of the very few instances where he's actually correct, because like it's a lot of older stuff. Remember when like what was it, like, you know, Antimatter Morty would do videos, and he still does videos like kind of talking about CYRAXX or whatever. You almost have to take like kind of you almost have to kind of watch a little bit and be like, okay, all right, he's going over like retro Raxo stuff.
He doesn't talk about that it's retro stuff, though?
Well, I don't know. It would be more like sometimes like, you can,
They put a date.
yeah, like, well, I know N-word boy does like a date, like he'll date it. Goblin Records
Yeah.
will date it. William will date it.
Yeah.
But like, Antimatter Morty will revisit things and then he'll spin it like it's a new development in the Raxoverse. Yeah, it's presented as old stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't see any dress up. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
So it's just one person.
I guess.
Not.
I guess. It sounds like it's definitely like it's a half truth. But it's a very limited. It's not even a half truth. It's like there's a morsel of it in there, and I would say like 1% of it has like a little bit of truth in it, and then like the other 99% is like bullshit.
Yeah, because most of it I've seen, like they'll even put old in the title, or they'll put the date so you can tell when it is.
Right. Or they do like a retrospective, like I think, and I keep on redirecting over to Morty, and I don't want to pick on him because I think he grinds and he does a nice job, but he done like a summer of CYRAXX, like a summer of Raxo or whatever. But he's basically reviewing old stuff, and that's no different from like it's no different from like Dashfire. Reviewing, like revisiting old interviews and kind of giving some analysis from it. And sometimes that's great because then you can allow then the passage of time happens. And then you can be like, okay, all right, this is what's developed since then. And wow, like look how much development this has happened from point A to point B. But okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're basically
I
just
know,
trying
I
to
get you,
farm
sorry.
money off you, right?
I think we're almost done with this.
Yeah, they're still trying. Like they're running on fumes at this point. Like, it's not going to be long
Not
before
really.
they're gone. I mean,
Yep.
their freaking
No.
Reddit got shut down. The main, like the actual.
Hate to tell you this, Chance, but no, we're just getting started, baby. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, well, because like we've only been a year into this. Well, I mean, I think from the start of this year, but this channel's been around for about a year.
But do you think there'll be more CYRAXX content? So
I
we're not
think so.
running on-
Like he'll never leave the internet. I mean, and who knows? Maybe a year from now, like I'll get egg on my face, because there hasn't been any Raxo developments, but there's always going to be Raxo developments.
I guess he is kind of being truthful about that statement. I get it is kind of running on fumes.
Yeah.
People are like, this is like the biggest update we've gotten in a while, if I'm correct. I
Yeah.
haven't been looking.
It's a big update. However, like I said earlier, we move on to other things. Yeah, we've moved on to other things. We talk about
we
Truther.
like
We
doing
talk
that.
about, yeah. I'm sorry, I keep on interrupting you.
We prefer that.
Yeah, we
okay,
prefer to like diversify. Like we want to cover
Yeah.
Truther 777. We want to cover Robbie Taggart. Like we want to like and then like if like something like the Nova takeovers happen, well yeah, you bet we're gonna cover that, and we're probably gonna laugh about it. Probably as much at the trolls as much as Nova.
Yeah, and chat, Tyler, you too. I'm not feeling too hot today. I still have that cold from yesterday, and so yeah, no, I'm not like I'm just a little bit. If I'm less talkative, it's just because of that. That's all.
Sure. You betcha. Are you taking calcium or oh gosh, not calcium, zinc or vitamin C?
Yeah, no, I've actually recently started doing that a month or two ago because I wasn't getting enough.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I've gotten the pills. And I've even like drinking Sures now because it has so many vitamins in that too.
Sure.
And yeah.
Yeah, I just whenever I get like a cold, man, I hit the vitamin C gummies and the zinc hard. I hit it hard.
Some of those gummies are good.
They are good. They are good. They're almost too sweet.
I know. The Flintstone vitamins were like all right. They were kind of good if you got like the purple kind or the pink kind. But the gummies nowadays are just way better tasting. They're not chalk.
Okay. I'm a funny wise guy tonight. Thanks, Brooks.
Hey, funny wise guy, huh?
Funny wise guy.
Funny wise guy,
huh? Wise guy, eh? Like out of like the old Three Stooges shorts. Wise guy, eh? Yeah.
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta pat right in the kisser. That's not Three Stooges, but.
Ibbity, that's all, folks.
We're not done yet. We still got Daniel Larson to talk about, and we still got Sneaker the Stream.
I'm just. Bye, folks. Bye, folks.
That's all, folks.
Main Facebook group they made about me got shut down.
Oh yeah.
So they're definitely on their way out the door.
So I remember
Like they're definitely on their way out the door.
Yeah, there was that one dude, like, one troll. His name was, like John or something. Has he been messing with you?
Yeah, dude, John got ran off the internet by kennel kickers.
Oh, yeah? So, like, no one's really been messing with you recently?
Yeah, apparently some of the guys in kennel kickers ended up running them off the internet.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't run John off the internet. They didn't.
They might have claimed that.
They might have claimed that as a victory, but no. Like, I think if I remember correctly, and usually my long-term memory is halfway decent. William and I think even Cassandra said that, hey, John's doing all right. He's staying busy. He's just not as visible on the internet. He's just taking a break, and he's working on other things. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the kennel kickers, chasing John off the internet. John is like kind of like
tell the people,
kind of like the Dark Knight. Like he's the hero that that Gotham deserve. Gotham, I guess doesn't deserve, but kind of needs. I don't remember. But no,
who's Kennel Kickers? Tell the people about Kennel Kickers.
So Kennel Kickers is like, I think it's like a group of 3 or 4 people that like want to buddy troll CYRAXX, and I think they kind of are involved with Jackie. And I can't really tell you. I mean, I'll leave it up to y'all, but we either like Jackie's a real person or she's AI.
The more I hear about her, the more I think she's real. I don't know why.
Okay. But I also think at the same time, like it's I still think it's 3 raccoons in a trench coat, trying to.
You're probably right.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know, like it's like this buddy troll group that like, and we talked about it. Gosh, we talked about it a long time.
That was at the beginning.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of
talking about it.
That was at the beginning of our show.
About
like
if that was a real hand or not. Do you remember how
I
we were
remember
talking? Like, is that a real hand?
I remember that, and then I remember what was it like? There was like some sort of like some behind the scenes shit between the Kennel Kickers and like William and John and N-Word Boy and all those people. Yeah, when we need John, he'll be back.
Yeah.
The next CYRAXX Jesus after Mart Dog. Yeah. He'll return. He'll return.
Huh?
It'll be like King Arthur.
Huh?
Be like King Arthur's return. John's never gone. He's just away. But when he returns,
Probably
man.
healthier.
Yeah. Probably
More
scheming up
productive.
new shit with CYRAXX too, like scheming up new shit just to piss off CYRAXX.
I honestly think he's probably done with it. He's probably
Could have been
do
just a
better
phase.
things with
Yeah.
his time. Yeah, and maybe a midlife crisis. It could have been. I don't because somebody told me he was like 50 years old. I don't think that's true.
He looks a lot younger than
I think
that.
they were trolling. I was.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah,
a lot
he looks
younger.
like
He looks like
maybe
he was around
yeah,
my age.
It was.
He looks like he was around my age.
You're 35 or
No, I'm
wait.
39.
I don't have to tell.
I'm 39. I'm,
Well, you
I'm
look-
grandpa status.
You look like a baby.
I look like a baby. Well, it's because I shaved. Yeah, I shaved yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's good for you then, right?
Tyler,
Because
baby
I guess
face,
from my
Liger.
understanding, this just from what my fiance told me and from the research that I've done,
Yeah.
is that they found John's real information and ended up contacting a lot of his family, and as a result, they ended up.
So they doxed John is what Raxo's saying. Okay.
I can see that.
I didn't see that either.
Going after him, and because of that, he got
I'm a crazy 43. It's the best 43.
scared and basically ran off.
Yeah.
Like, he basically disappeared off the internet.
Lil,
Because they did what they
old
did,
dirty
like,
baby
good
Jesus.
Yeah, well, like, the only people I've really seen, like, post, like, troll videos about you have been, like, that, I think his name's, like, Root Dr. Thorn, or, like, he's on YouTube, some troll.
Yeah, Road Dr. Yeah, I know that dude. Dude, honestly,
Does that mean, like, since CYRAXX knows all of his trolls by heart, like, he knows about you, CJ?
Yeah, he's called me out once before, a while back.
And you were, like, the last person he mentioned.
And
you too, CJ Halliday.
Mentioned me.
Yeah, I knew he was doxxed.
He was about
Just
to
heard-
go
yeah.
over.
Oh.
That's funny.
Road Dr. Thorn's a freak.
Shout out,
He's
Roots.
definitely a weird one.
Oh, yeah.
He
like,
seems
recently,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, you've been good, though. No one's, like, messing with you, trolling you. You've been good? Or have you been, like, having
for the
people still
most
mess
part,
with you?
yeah. I mean, they like that CBG guy. He has been sending people to our house to, like, cut our internet cable and our actual, like, the cable for the cable TV and the Wi-Fi cable, you know, for our internet and shit.
Yeah.
He knows about us all, and it's unbelievable but true, my homies with a Z.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
And then, like, I remember that one
which
troll,
they ended up,
Marty.
which they ended up doing.
I will say this, CJ, the day he mentions CRASHOUT Connoisseurs, I'll go nuts. Like, I'll be like, like he knows. Like, but I'm like, okay, all right. Now we got to ramp it up. We got to ramp up the coverage. Yep.
Yeah, I wonder. He would have to start, like, uploading a lot then.
Yeah, he
for
would
him
have
to
to
do
start.
that. And there might be a time.
There might be a time.
We'll have to wait for that.
I
day.
think out of everybody, I think that will probably eventually, name us. Like, will probably be either Truther or Robbie Taggart. Like, in an antagonistic way.
KB.
Well, yeah, KB, but like KB and Perry.
KB.
But that's, endorsement.
Yeah.
But no, like KB's like out of a place of love, and then Papa Perry's out of a place of love. Tyler thinks he is all there and ramped up. Bah humbug, Scrooge. Hey, it's not Christmas yet, guys. I have yet to be visited by the three ghosts. Although, like, I'll be honest though, like, Scrooged is a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, Scrooged is pretty good. I popped it on like last Christmas, and I actually enjoyed it. So,
The Mickey Mouse one?
No. The one with Bill Murray.
Donald Duck.
Like the modern. It's called Scrooged, and it is it is like almost like an '80s retelling of a Christmas Carol. Not soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go out and punish Tiny Tim now. Thanks, guys.
Just a couple days ago.
Oh, just a couple days ago?
Gonna kick him in his legs.
So do you have a minute?
Literally, like, just like.
Like kick the crutch from
The
underneath
cane.
him. Yeah, like fuck you, Tiny
Yeah,
Tim. I knew a guy by the name of Tiny Tim. Like he was a big dude though. Like they called him Tiny Tim, and he was like this. He was like almost 7 foot, and he was like just built like a brick shit house. Super nice guy though. I got to get to Halloween.
Yeah.
It was always what I wanted to go to. Okay, all right, not now, but yeah, okay. I got you, Brooks. I got you. See, we can have fun. I'm having fun.
I love Halloween.
I love Halloween too.
I love the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I just love watching horror movies. Sometimes I'll go through when I was like a kid, I'd watch some of those old horror movies
Yeah.
or scary movies, whatever, like Halloween Town
Hell yeah.
and shit like that. That's nostalgia.
Like Charlie
yeah.
Brown and the Great Pumpkin. See,
Yeah.
I was more so raised with the classic Universal Studios monsters. So I love
Yeah,
Dracula.
I wish
like
I was.
I love like Frankenstein, like the old like those old 30s movies. Because and then if you turn off
Yeah.
all the lights, and it's black and white and everything. Oh man.
there's one. My mom's dating a vampire. It was
Oh.
like such a crappy movie, but it was so good. It reminded me of like a book. There's like these books where it'd be like, oh, I can't. It was for children.
Who's
And
been
it would be
sleeping in
like,
my grave?
Yeah, it
Cardboard
would be
Wax
just
Mask.
the weirdest titles. But no, those movies are good. They're shit, but good.
Cardboard
As a
Wax Mask. $1 million idea. Hey, there you go.
Goosebumps was good.
Goosebumps was good.
Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Mr. President is free. Finally, America will be actually great again. John, welcome in. We're not yet to Danderson, but we'll get to him. Hang tight, man, okay?
Yeah.
We got to finish up Raxo.
Not right now. Like right now, I'm literally running on my phone.
Hell yeah.
No, off of my phone's not a hotspot, but like the data. Like I'm running off of that right now.
So like that, I remember that one troll Marty.
Just like
Has he been messing
I don't
with you?
have anything else, so it's like hey, at least it works.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
kind of
so-
a Marty.
That one guy, Marty, or remember that troll? He like died, right? Or is he still messing
Yeah,
with you?
Marty ended up dying. Yeah, he ended up
Hey.
dying like last year.
Oh.
He actually ended up dying from a fentanyl. Believe it or not, he died from a fentanyl overdose, which honestly is kind of ironic.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he's not messing with
And
you.
dude, what makes it so ironic is if you actually pay attention, I actually tried to save
The
him.
Last
I actually tried to
Dance,
stop him
R.I.P.
from
Mark
doing that
Dog.
shit, but he didn't listen. And
Go back.
Okay. Maybe
Hear
just like
this.
a...
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Remember that troll? He like
you'll
died,
hear
right?
it now.
Or is he still messing
Yeah,
with you?
Marty ended up dying. Yeah, he
You
ended
tried
up dying
saving
like
him.
last year.
Oh.
He actually ended up dying from a fentanyl. Believe it or not, he died from a fentanyl overdose, which honestly is kind of
Right here.
ironic.
Hear this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he's not messing with
And
you.
dude, what makes it so ironic is if you actually pay attention, I actually tried to save him. I actually tried to stop him from doing that shit.
What?
But he didn't listen. And
What? You tried to save Marty? Dude, you were practically dancing when you heard the news. I tried to save you the best Marty. After all the times you wished death upon Marty. Okay.
Oh god.
All right. I tried to save you the best Marty. Is that the goblin mating dance? Damn, Jacob Sockness with the zinger.
Oh, is it Sockness?
That was from Jacob, yeah. we gotta ask you about old Raxo sometime, Jacob.
Oh, look what happened. He's now pushing up
And
daisies
about
from the
your
ground.
Oh,
infamy.
yeah. So, like, do you have any
Hey,
plan
I
on
tried
when you're
to
gonna
stop
get
him.
back on the
I tried to
internet?
warn him. I'm not sure, dude. Like I said, like right now, I'm just kind of, like easing my way back into things. I'm not, jumping right in right away. Like I'm.
Oh, okay. All right. KB is back, baby. I'm back again because I finished the new Deadpool trailer already and just wanted to come back in here again. Okay. Hell yeah, KB.
If it's up, we'll watch it.
If it's up, we'll watch it.
If you post it.
Yeah. Let's let me take a look. Let me take a look. Okay. I don't see it just yet. Otherwise it would have popped up. Not yet. Not yet.
We'll
It's
keep our
coming.
eyes peeled.
We'll keep our
brother.
eyes peeled, KB. We'll keep our eyes peeled, bud. Okay.
Shout outs to my boy.
Shout outs to
Our
KB.
boy,
Shout outs to KB.
Kind of, easing my way back in, kind of getting, reused to being able to do stuff without being attacked and whatnot.
Yeah, well,
So I can't say that, I can't say I'm not going to come back, because eventually I will. It's just
See?
a matter of,
He'll never retire. He'll never retire.
Easing back into things, making sure there's no trolls, making sure that, everything's good, They've reported, a bunch of my channels unfairly. They've really given me a bad name. They've got
The real instrument of hate, dude.
Pay attention to CBG's channel, especially. He's posted about, cutting our internet wires, which, if you did not know, is actually a federal crime. It's actually federally illegal. Whether he's doing it directly or indirectly, it don't matter. Just the fact that he's connected to that.
About a minute and a half left,
really,
CJ.
Really bad news for him, because he can get in serious trouble for that. My family had actually at one point gotten a hold of our internet provider, and they looked into him at one point, and I guess he got arrested for a little bit, but he's been back out since then. Me and my fiance, we're really trying to get everything cleared up so that I can actually start to do stuff again. Well, yes, I do get, and I get where I went wrong. I get where I fucked up. I'm not saying
Did you really?
I'm no saint,
Yeah.
But after me and my family had reached out to law enforcement, and they didn't do anything, and they saw it as petty and dumb and this and that and the other. After all that went down, it was like I kind of felt like, if no one's going to help me, then what can I really, do? What choice do I have? Because
help yourself.
nobody else is doing it.
Exactly. Quit playing the victim. Admit that you did some wrong and grow from it. Learn and grow.
I guess he says he has, but I don't believe that.
I
And
don't
I don't
believe
think
it
you
either.
can just say, my name's CYRAXX. I've messaged minors in the past, but I've stopped. I've gotten clean. It's like, I don't know if... I guess he didn't do anything to these minors, thank God. But people are not going to look at you the same.
Gotcha.
People are gonna treat
KB
you
says
like-
no, the trailer is tomorrow, but breaking news, Deadpool 2 is in the works! Let's go! Deadpool 2! Let's go! My KBVLOG Studios before the first one comes out. I know my first one would be so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. KB. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's already a sequel in the works. I friggin' love it. We need a trilogy now.
Hey, KB, if you ever need our voices, or if you want us to like say some lines for a movie, I'll send you over a like
We'll
we
figure
can do
something out.
something. Me and Tyler.
We'll figure something out. Yeah. But this is awesome, man. We're already getting breaking news from KB. Oh my goodness, yeah, dude.
Moving on up.
Moving on up in the world, man.
East side.
Yeah. Getting noticed by King KB, man. That's the highlight of our night, man.
I can't stop flexing.
I can't stop.
Damn.
Can't stop.
With
Won't
my
stop. Okay. Here's a really Jacob's got a really good question. Would you change your opinion on Raxo or
Gosh.
Nova if they did own their actions?
Yeah. I think they should. To be honest with you, I think they have lost their internet privileges. So if they got off the internet, stayed off the internet, then we wouldn't be talking about them. We'd get bored of them. I've already stopped looking into CYRAXX. So if he just got off the internet, then yeah, I would forgive him.
Okay.
But I wouldn't forgive him. But
Okay.
yeah, that's a tricky question, because we've proved that we don't need to rely on CYRAXX. We like other people to cover, and we will cover CYRAXX here and there, like we're doing now.
Yeah.
And I just don't care about CYRAXX to forgive him or not.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Sure.
What he's done, he's done. You can't uncross that line.
Yeah. My thought on, and it's a great question to ask. If they held themselves accountable, the only problem is they will never hold themselves accountable. They will always project, or they will always blame the trolls, or they will blame some other factor. Maybe they'll blame some trauma in their lives.
Sockness, have you admitted your wrongs and made videos on what you did?
So, and while we're waiting for that answer, I'll kind of continue to build on what I said.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're fine. Should CYRAXX or Nova say, hey, what I did, what I have done is wrong? The problem is, and I don't want it to be where I become judge, jury, and executioner. That's not my place. I'm merely an observer. I'm merely watching. Like I make sure that I have the glass in front of me, so I don't openly engage. But I'm allowed to observe. And if they held themselves accountable, I'd probably be like, well, okay. But the problem is yeah, very few situations, very few and far in between, you can forgive. But the problem is the internet doesn't forgive, and it doesn't forget. Like, that's the old anonymous tagline, isn't it? Like, we don't forget, we don't forgive. It's not my place to forgive. It's really on the people that CYRAXX has affected, or Nova has affected, by messaging them, knowing that they're indeed minors. That forgiveness needs to come from them rather than coming from me. So,
but the thing is, though, if we did forgive them, we would stop making videos on them.
Sure.
And I don't think we would, to be frankly honest with you, because of what he's done and what he said and who he's messaged.
Right.
And so he can't uncross that line.
Yeah. they crossed that line a very long time ago. Now, like,
And kept on crossing.
and kept on kind of, dancing far beyond the line. But anywho, KB says, heck yeah, you sure are. I know it will change my life forever, just like my first Ben 10 movie. We need to watch your Ben 10 movie. We need to watch your Ben 10 movie, dude. But yeah, we haven't seen it yet, but we're going to watch it. We'll watch it here pretty soon.
We need to catch up on the KB lore.
Yeah, we do need to catch up on KB lore. Yeah, I covered the CWC stuff many times. I'm curious about that. I'm here and I forgive you because I was you too, CJ in chat. Well, hey, we appreciate you, Brooks. But yeah, like when we have Jacob on, that's probably what I'd probably ask about is just, from your perspective, tell us about your interactions with Chris Chan. But we'll save that for another time. We'll finish up this video, and then we got some Daniel Larson updates. And then I think when KB's his second trailer drops, because KB is like way ahead of the game compared to Marvel. Marvel will drop a teaser, once every few months about Avengers Doomsday or whatever, or Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man trailer dropped today. The Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, or maybe it's the final trailer. I think it's the final teaser the final trailer. And but KB's already up in one up in the competition in Marvel. Marvel doesn't even know what's gonna hit him when KB's there.
A big dick smack in the face.
Yeah,
they don't know it's
King
happening.
KB
or a big booty smack.
Yeah, like King KB. He's blessing us with not one but 2 trailers this week.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
And one he was tooted and booted.
He was tooted and booted. You can tell the man's been working out. You can tell the man's been working out. I am completely somebody needs to take notes from KB as far as the workout regimen. I'm here to know how Larson got sprung from prison. Okay. Well, we're gonna ask ourselves we gotta ask ourselves the same question. So
how much is left in this?
Only a few more seconds. So.
Okay, we'll shut up and get through this.
Yeah, we'll get through this. We'll get through this.
It kind of left me at I basically kind of had I basically didn't really have a choice, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At least, it wasn't at least that was my mindset at that time.
Yeah, well,
that was my mindset at that time.
Well, I mean...
Looking back now, I do see that I could have handled it way better. I do see that now, but back then it was I basically fell back into a corner, didn't feel like I really had any escape, so I was like...
Okay, and that's it.
Before we begin, a massive...
Okay, all right. That was the phone call. So that was fresh off the presses when we got started on it. So let's bounce over to some Daniel Larson updates. Okay, all right. Okay, Brooks Looks, thanks for coming in, man.
Yo, shout-outs to you.
Yeah,
my guy.
Shout-outs.
Shout-outs, Brooks.
Okay. Okay. Let's bounce over. And, that was the Chin Universe's video on Nova, because Chin Universe dropped another video on Nova. But let's do Daniel Larson. Okay. So here we go. Yes, sir, KB is on top of the best, and it would be so fun if they cast me as Doctor Doom in Doomsday, because I played amazing villains in my movies before. Hell yeah.
That's
our
someone
boy
we can trust.
KB is a name we can trust. Absolutely. I will say this though. is Evil Tom interested? Like, is he like is Evil Tom going to be resurrected in one of your future?
Where's
films?
Evil Tom? We need Evil Tom. Evil Tom.
Evil Tom. Evil Tom. But
Evil Tom.
you got to find a way to resurrect him. Maybe you know what you could do, because you've done all the variants. You know, where Spider-Man pops in and Wolverine pops in and everything, like KB Wolverine, KB Spider-Man. Dude, like there could be a variant of Evil Tom. And he's even more dastardly. But hell yeah. Dude, I want to see KB as Doctor Doom now.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
All right.
We need a short video.
We need a short video. Yeah, we need a short video of KB as Doctor Doom. Okay, anywho. All right, here's the latest scoop from Daniel Larson. I think I caught the post from Flexburger from yesterday saying, oh, hey, by the way, tomorrow would be where Daniel Larson is going to be sentenced. So they actually did a play-by-play of this. So, Devil Tom. Yeah, Devil Tom. There we go. Yeah, give it instead of Evil Tom, it's Devil Tom. Hell yeah. See, we're feeding. Dude, we got ideas for days for KB. We got ideas, man. That goes to show how much we love you, dude. We love you. We're just, and I know that you're going to have some amazing projects. Like, we seriously need to watch the Ben 10 movie. It's got like 7,000 views.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's at least 7,000 views. But, okay. So we're going to start from the beginning, and then we're going to work our way to the top. So, 8:03 a.m., and this is this took place in Denver. Legal expert says he expects the sentencing to be pretty quick and done in under an hour. Okay, then they move up to noon. So this took place about 2 o'clock. Okay. I know.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sick.
I know you were going to say that. Maybe Evil Tom will come back. Evil Tom. Yes. Yes. Or KBVLOG season 2. Dude, he's dropping news like crazy. You heard it here first, everybody. You heard it from the word of God, the word of KB.
KB and Evil Tom are a great duo, even though they don't like each other.
Yeah.
They're just such a great hero and villain.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Evil Tom. That's Evil Tom with a D. Hell yeah, Nico. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So at 12:12, so it'd be 1:12 p.m. like Central Time. Today's game plan from our legal expert: judge will review pre-sentencing report and the plea agreement, and then finalize the sentencing. We'll include a decision on the remaining sentence, monetary fine, and length/details of release conditions. And then the Larson leak reporter was on the scene. Reddit user attempted to bring meta glasses inside and got them confiscated. Don't do that. And then the long-awaited sentencing has finally started, which took place at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. your time, CJ, since you're on Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, sir.
Daniel Larson was released from federal prison today. The trust team organized his release plans, private housing with a caregiver. Okay. Probation will be monitoring his phone for troll interactions, but also they need his phone monitored for when he decides to go rogue and go live. Source says Daniel is still a little bit chubbier. Not much has changed for his appearance-wise since the last hearing. And then here is the
he needed to gain some pounds.
He was looking really sickly. So
rough.
Yeah, very, very, very rough. So here's the court documents. So there's the judge, Judge Rodriguez. The United States was the plaintiff. Daniel Larson was the defendant. In accordance with the sentencing hearing held before Judge Ramirez, U.S. District Judge, on today, ordered that the defendant, Daniel Larson, is sentenced to time served. So he got released. So let's start from the bottom on up. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Here's the courtroom minutes. Here's even better.
Starting from the bottom now.
We'll start actually here. So here's the courtroom minutes. So court calls case, appearance of counsel, defendant present in custody, defendant sworn, statement by the court regarding defendant's offense level, criminal history level, and sentencing guidelines range, discussion and argument regarding pending motions and sentencing recommendation. Court states its findings of fact and conclusions of law. The plea agreement is accepted. Government's motion for decrease for response. God, I can't even talk. I feel really sorry. I feel sorry for the caregiver. Larson is a serious handful in the best of conditions. Yeah, it's a tall task. Because you'll have to keep an eye on Daniel all the time. The plea agreement is accepted. Government's motion for decrease for acceptance of responsibility is granted. Government's motion to dismiss courts 1 through 7, save for 6, is granted. Defendant's motion is granted. Defendant shall be sentenced to a term of time served. So upon release from imprisonment, defendant shall be placed on supervised release for a term of 2 years. So he's going to be monitored. He's basically going to have like a caretaker and everything for the next 2 years, at least the next 2 years. The conditions of supervised release, as stated on record, defendant shall pay $100 special assessment fee to be paid immediately. Hopefully he's got $100 handy. No fine is imposed. Defendant shall forfeit any interest in property, as stated on record, to the United States. Defendant is remanded to the custody of the U.S. Marshal pending release. Okay, interesting. And then there's the courtroom minutes. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Source claims he will be chaperoned around in public. There appear to be around 20 law students there. Caregiver will be picking him up from prison. So this, I think, was from the reporter. Judge Rodriguez was giving him like a motivational speech about making change and progress when I walked out. LOL. The vibe from everyone was that he was a victim and was healed. Time will tell.
He is somewhat a victim.
Yeah, you could say that. Like, it's one of those things, and this could be a really interesting part of the conversation that we can have with Jacob down the road. Is it more so Daniel, or is it more so the trolls? It's the same question for Chris. Is it more so Chris, or is it more so the trolls? I think it's both ways. Because sometimes everybody gets kind of swept up in their own thing.
I honestly think these people are a lot more special needs.
Yeah.
And mentally, it's not... Like with CYRAXX, you can tell he's somewhat clear-headed if you want to compare them to Daniel Larson and Chris Chan. But with, CYRAXX isn't as delusional, or he's less schizophrenic, especially with Chris Chan.
Yeah.
What's his name doesn't see creatures or doesn't see fake shit. Do you know what I mean? CYRAXX is somewhat up there.
Yeah.
Compared to... And so I give these guys a lot more benefit of the doubt.
Sure.
And give them a little bit of leeway compared to CYRAXX.
Agreed. So, yeah, because people knew from the very beginning that Daniel was he was not all there. The same could be said about Chris as well. I've said this time and time again. I've had a friend that kind of had Chris Chan vibes, but he had the right people around him to prevent him from doing the love quest. Or there was times where my friend of mine, man, he go rant and rave to the stars about this girl, and I'm like, hey man, like, I don't think it works like that. So yeah. So I'm kind of in the camp of where they kind of fed off of each other a little bit. They fed off. And Jacob adds, that won't last once the trolls find a way back in. Yeah, that phone's got to be monitored. It has to be monitored. Like,
he needs to get a jail phone.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, one of those jitterbugs maybe.
He's something.
Yeah, one of those. I was in sports for. Oh, actually, let's see. The total hearing time was 31 minutes. Okay, interesting. No, my thought. My general thought was. I'm just trying to figure out what words I want to use. Because I try my best to be as diplomatic as I can, right, CJ?
Yes.
When I was in sports, I was a journalist for I was a journalist for a decade, decade plus. I knew people that had like dumb phones, and like you couldn't text them, you had to call them, and that almost has to be, like Daniel would benefit from having a like an old Motorola phone, like one of those nearly indestructible flip phones. Well, maybe the flip phones can be destroyed a little bit.
Firefly? Wasn't there something called Firefly or?
I don't know. I just know Jitterbug.
It was like
I just know Jitterbug, okay, with the big.
That's what I'm thinking.
The big numbers
right.
and everything. But no, it's really where like you got to keep a smartphone away from Daniel. And and if somebody makes the bad decision of saying, "Oh, well, we can give you a smartphone," I strongly suggest no, or you prevent Daniel from downloading any sort of social media whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because that's how the trolls are going to work their way in. That's how Clark is going to come back. And, Clark wasn't very bright to begin with, but Clark found a way in. And, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Clark. Like, but it is what it is. Anywho, I think that's all the updates for me. Yeah, say la vie. Anywho.
Yo, we got KB talking to us.
Hell yeah.
That
is awesome. That's awesome. Is very awesome. I know I keep I keep pushing back Turns Cheese, the Rot Maxine Fortnite player. We'll get to him.
We will definitely.
We'll get to him soon.
Yes. Should we do it next time?
Yeah, we can do that next time.
Or is there something else on your mind?
I think we can do that next time. Plus, we still got ranking the lolcow musicians that we should check out.
We could do those too.
Here's what we can do. I'm gonna hold off on watching KB's his trailer that drops tomorrow. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna use every fiber of my being to not watch it. That way we can
better not peek.
Yeah. That way we can lead with another KB thumbnail, and KB can give us his insights. He can give us kind of the director's perspective.
Yeah, buddy.
Then we can do the lolcow musicians, and then we can do Turns Cheese.
You're sounding like a wise guy, eh?
Huh? Huh? Wise guy. I'm just kind of, I'm already kind of planning out the
That's
next show in
perfect.
my head. Yeah, I think that'll work.
I like it.
Yeah. CJ still grinding on the next Crash Out compilation on Nova.
Yeah, I will eventually get it done this week or next week at the very most. I have to cut down lots of shit. Also, like there's sometimes we get like off topic, and we'll
Yeah,
spend 20
all the
minutes on
time.
one thing, and sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it relates kind of. So I keep it in,
Yeah.
and then other times I'm like, we're talking about bands here, and like what that has nothing to do with.
Yeah, we rant and ramble to the stars, man. But no,
especially KB.
especially with
He's a
KB,
star.
like when King KB decided to grace us with his presence, we had to stop everything.
He's a star.
We had to stop, and we had to acknowledge.
Cut.
We had to acknowledge the one, the only KB. Hell yeah. And then let's see. Jacob, thanks for coming in. I know we'll be in touch soon through Nico. We'll probably include McGillicuddy. We'll bring Mac back.
Yeah, buddy.
So that will be
Mac is back.
that'll be another super show. We'll do it in a super show format. So I got to go back and do a really nice thumbnail and yeah, go from there. And then I got a few more collabs. I got a few more collabs kind of coming down the pipe. I know we want to bring on KB. We want to bring on KB, especially when he drops the Deadpool movie. When he drops the Deadpool movie, we need to bring him on so we can do the directors. Like we could do
yes,
almost the official like you know what? Let's just call a spade a spade. It will be the official commentary on
if he's okay with
if
that.
he's okay with it, consent required first, KB. We can bring you on and we'll just do a full director's commentary breakdown on the new Deadpool movie that you're
We
doing.
will not tickle your nutsack unless we ask. We promise.
Yeah.
Consent is
Consent is necessary. But
ding.
But yeah, more collabs on the way. I know I want to get some more stuff done before summer's out. I know I'm probably going to get a little more busy as football season approaches because football is like religion in Texas. But
yeah, buddy.
yeah, we'll get in some super shows. It'll be on the lookout for some big updates. We're gonna really have some fun in August. We're gonna have a big August. I feel it, CJ.
I feel it in our bones.
Feel it in my bones, dude. Anything else? Anything else tickling your fancy? Anything we forgot to add or we need to bring up?
No, nothing's.
Oh,
tickling
one
my
more thing.
sphincter at the moment.
One more thing. Evan from Internet Uncapped will join us for the Unfiltered podcast next Sunday. So tune in. Evan and I are just going to shoot the breeze. He loves video games. He loves a whole bunch of stuff. He actually brought up the whole
Nice.
Xbox and PlayStation kind of dropping the physical media. So that'll be an interesting conversation. And then what we're going to do, I think next Thursday, when we bring Evan on for Crash Out Connoisseurs, we'll do a KBPOOL retrospective. We will watch the entire first season of KB. We're going to watch it. We're gonna go through it from beginning to end. We're gonna loop Evan into the majesty and the absolute brilliance from
KB.
from KB. Dash actually came in, and I was like, "There's Dash." Dash, welcome in, man. Big ups to you two. Hey, I hope you had a. Speaking of Dash, he, Lord Diaz, H-Bomb, who also is a colleague of ours, and Luther Morgan were on Truth Seekers.
Shut up, bad moments.
Yeah, shout out to Dash. So when we get Dash on, I need to rock the Dash and Diaz shirt. I need to rock the Smart Guys 3.0 shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool deal. Yeah, that sounds great to us too, Jacob. But yeah, big ups to you. I hope you had a fun show with Stephen Cambion. Yeah, it was fun. That's cool. That's really cool, man. Yeah. I think I dropped in the chat before we started up the show, and I was like, "Oh, holy shit! Like, this is like assembling like the '92 Dream Team, man, with like Jordan and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, Patrick Ewing. The only person that was a little out of
it's kind of like backyard football. You know that.
You got to pick Pablo Sanchez, right? Got to go. We can set up a date and time. Yeah. Dash, I'll reach out to you on Discord. I know I keep on trying to remind myself, but I know you're busy, and then we get busy, and yeah.
It's kind of like the backyard football or baseball or hockey. With the football, like it's like it's a kid's game.
Yeah.
But you get to pick all of the best players to be your team. Like I'd pick Brett Favre. I'd pick.
So you're not talking about the GOAT, Pablo Sanchez. You're not talking about Pablo? Pablo's like the GOAT in backyard baseball.
Baseball or football?
Baseball. I think he's good in football too. He's almost like the GOAT in backyard football.
Okay. I didn't know he was in that too.
Yeah.
I know Brett Favre and who's the other guy? I can't remember.
The other quarterback? Was there another quarterback?
Not the quarterback.
It was
the black dude that's a really good receiver.
Jerry Rice?
No, he was
Terrell Owens?
Damn. Yes.
Like Bo Jackson on Tech Mobile. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And I think Moss might have been in it too.
Dash Fire knows about Bo. I love it. Let me see. Hold on. Before we go, backyard football. I just want to see who's all in the game.
Yeah, it was for kids. It was like a PC game.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. And they did like backyard football 2002, 2004, 2006, 2007, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Okay. We just want the original one.
Mine might have been 2.
Let's see. I'm trying to find.
It was the one with Brett Favre and Owens, Terrell.
It's Terrell Owens. Okay, so let's see. The remaster retains all of the original professional players from the original release, except Brett Favre. So Brett Favre. Well, the problem was Brett Favre got in a lot of trouble. Somehow he kept on finding trouble in retirement. Okay, here's the playable characters, CJ. So Jerry Rice, Randall Cunningham, who I've actually seen play when he was with the Minnesota Vikings, Brett Favre, Barry Sanders, John Elway, my GOAT, John Elway, Dan Marino, Steve Young, and Drew Bledsoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Dan Marino because of the Jim Carrey movie.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Yep.
Ace Ventura. Yeah. It's the only way I know about him.
But anywho, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming in. I think it's time to take it home, boys.
Yeah, buddy.
So
guys,
CJ, give us the old sign off.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dash. Thank you. So many people that I just effing forgot. Nico Suave,
Nico
Brooks
Suave.
Looks. I'm just so stunned. So like KB was in our chat. I can't even think straight right now. But thank you guys so much for liking, subbing, watching the VODs, watching it live. It really means the world. Honest to God, guys. And yeah, this is the end of the show. This is our farewell. Guys, we're going to dip.
Peace
out. KB.